So today, that really hurt. I put a screw through my finger yesterday. Welcome back to another van build episode. Today I'm going to be starting the shower. Then after this I'm going to put the hot water heater in, which is going to next to the shower, and then also just put the gas box in. So yeah, tune in, keep following along. If you enjoy these videos, like them, subscribe them, share them around if you want. Loving this process so far. It's starting to, I don't know, really change into second gear. As if you're driving an F1 car. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get building because I'm not good at talking. See ya. So we started off by building the stud wall. We used 90 by 45, just treated pine. Tried making sure we could get something really solid. We then moved on to making the base for the shower base to sit on. It took us a little bit fiddling around and making sure everything fitted really perfectly. We just wanted to make sure that there was going to be no movement once it was all fixed down. For the shower walls, we used a 3mm wet area panel. We wanted to make sure we didn't waste any of these because they're a couple of $100 each. So we first cut it out on a 3mm ply and then made sure that they fit really perfectly. We then dry fitted the sheets and then made sure everything was going to line up perfectly and we could really waterproof it. We then put these sheets on with some Sikaflex Pro and then used some poly pipe. We just cut them to length to make sure that they had pressure on them while they went off for the next few days. So as you can see here, safety is a massive precaution you have to take. You're wearing eye protection and ears, and I'm pretty sure you have to have a cool shirt on. No, but seriously, do look after yourself. So as you saw before, I did a bit of measuring, making sure that I cut the right size hole. It did come with some directions and a little manual, so that was really handy to give us the dimensions of the hole I needed to cut out. And then just spent quite a while making sure it was all going to fit from this side. And then once I was happy and once I'd made the cuts on the inside of the van, I drilled holes to the outside just so that it was going to line up perfectly. And then I repeated the same process, so measure it heaps, double and triple check it before getting the grinder and then just cutting it. I then cleaned up all the edges and then made sure obviously that it fits before painting the cuts that I just made with some rust guard so that the edges didn't rust. And then I cleaned up a bit and then pre-drilled the support screws that are going to hold the unit in place, and then just taped up around the outside of it so that when I put the Sikaflex Pro in and it comes out everywhere, it's a lot easier to clean up. After putting the screws in and making sure that there was a really good seal all the way around the outside, I carefully peeled off the tape and then made sure that I cleaned it up if there was anything that, was sticking out a little bit. I then put a plastic cover over it just to make sure that there was no dust or moisture going to get on it while I started the gas box. So next thing, to install the gas box. So this holds one 4.5 litre gas bottle. We thought we don't have a massive need to be running stuff all the time off gas apart from the cooker. So we'll have the odd hot shower and use a little bit of hot water, but not as much consumption that requires us to have, 2 of these. Just gonna throw this in today. So just gonna start measuring it up on the outside and then start cutting away and hopefully have it all glued in and put the door on and get it all done before the weather comes in tomorrow. I think the rain's meant to come in, so not a lot of rain, but just enough to make it annoying. So I'll just get stuck into this. Not gonna lie, I was very skeptical. I thought I'd stuffed it up. No joke, I thought I'd just completely stuffed it. That is the most surprising thing. Maybe a little bit more off the top, a couple mil here. But other than that, I'm gonna sleep well tonight knowing that I didn't just stuff that up massively. So now I'm gonna fit the lid onto the box. Don't mind the mess. We've not been like just working on the van. We've also been living out of it and traveling with it because work doesn't stop. And as like climbing instructors, we've got lots of gigs everywhere. So stayed a couple of weeks in it as it's been half built / a quarter built. So it's kind of like I got 3 days before I got to go to Esperance, which is like 4.5 or 5 hours from here. So it's just got to work on it when we can, and that means it stays as half of a work van, and then the other half is a like usable camping van, which is obviously it's got no power and no water yet. Practically we have to, just to be able to keep using it. Don't bust on me now. No knives. Don't use a knife. Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
So there you go, gas box all finished. Just got to wait for the sticker to go off, and then it'll be sweet as and ready to go. I'll show you the inside. So yeah, it's all good. Should just be a matter of waiting for it now, and yeah, get the plumber to come and plumb the gas line in and get it all done properly. One more job down. Be sweet. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep following along, do that. If you're liking the videos, then keep liking them, keep enjoying them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I've got windows on the way. batteries on the way, electrical stuff all on the way, so I might run some cables next, and might do that in the next video, but we'll see, that might change. But hope you keep enjoying it, keep following us, it's good.
840 there and 827 there, but I need to come back now.
827's the bottom.
10 mil, yeah. So there's our 10 mil, as long as it is 10 mil.